Hey, welcome back everybody to another episode of Farming Simulator 25 on Xbox Series X. So, in the previous episode, we managed to sell all of our lettuce and we also sold our silage bales and we made a decent bit of money. And we also purchased this sheep pen in which, hopefully, I think maybe even today, well, probably not today because I need to cut the grass first, but that is almost ready to go. And once we cut this grass, I will buy some sheep so I can put them in the pen. And I'm really looking forward to that because I've been wanting to buy sheep since episode 1. So I'm excited for that. We are in February, and the reason why I haven't skipped all the way to, well, actually I don't even know when the grass field is going to be ready. I believe maybe next month in March. And the one thing I found on sale is this water tank, and I think I'm gonna buy it. The reason for that is because this one is really small. It only takes like 2,000 liters, and to fill up these greenhouses with water, it takes a lot of water runs to fill them up. So I think I'm gonna spend the money and buy the water tank, because we can sell this one for 4,000, I think it was. Let's just double check. Vehicles, just under 5,000. So I think if I take it to the store, I'll get like 20% more if I sell it there. So yeah, it will be over 5,000 euros for that. So essentially, this water tank will cost us about 7,000 euros, which is a good deal, I think. And we definitely need it because it, like I said, it takes a long time to get water for the greenhouse. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll take this back to the shop and I will sell it. And also, another thing that I've been thinking about, I looked at some fields that I want to purchase, and I found this field just over here to our right, field 107. I'll just go over there now so you guys can see. This field is not the biggest of fields, but I think, like if you look on a map, let's just go on the map view. So if I was to buy it, I not only get that field, I also get all this area here. And also on the other side of the creek, it stretches out all the way to the road. And if you look at that area there, it's quite big. Just try and cross that. And this is quite a big area here. And I was thinking of buying this field and put like greenhouses over here. Because I think this would be a perfect spot for a greenhouse or anything that like takes water, because there's a water source right here, and that is great because we could just fill up the tank and just like, you know, fill up our greenhouses. We wouldn't have to make long trips to get water. So yeah, I can't decide whether to buy some arable fields or buy this field first and then buy some greenhouses. Because last time we sold the lettuce, and it wasn't even a full year when we had the greenhouse, and made like, I can't remember, what was it, like 14 or 15 pallets of lettuce, and we got just under like 20,000 euros for that. So that's good investment, I think. Because if we were to put some crops in this field over here, and if we were to harvest it, there's no way we would get as much money as we would from lettuce. So, I don't know. I think I might buy this field next and then put greenhouses over here. I think that's a better business choice, because then we can use that money from the greenhouses that we get from like selling lettuce. We can use that to invest into fields, machinery, tractors, a combine harvester, because at the moment our only income is one greenhouse, and soon we will get some sheep, but that will take a while before we actually can sell some wool. So I think that's what I will work towards. You know, buy that field, get a greenhouse, get some more greenhouses. You know, it would really help the farm. So here we are at the store, and let's go ahead and sell this low water tank. Let's see how much money we can get from it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Well, actually it was the correct button, but it was the wrong tool. Didn't mean to drop my forks. Switch it to that. Drop that there. And let's go and see how much we can get for it. 5,241. Awesome. Let's go ahead and sell that. Thank you. And now let's buy this. Oh, we can change the color as well. Do we want to leave it to that? What is that? Silver, chrome, white, black, chrome. That looks nice. What about white? I think I might go for chrome or white. White looks good. I don't know. I'll go for white, I think. Rim color, black, obviously. Yeah, let's go for that. And here, oh, that actually looks quite big. That looks a lot bigger than I expected. I hope we have enough horsepower to pull it. And you know, I think I might need to change the water source, because normally I get it from, where are we? Normally I get it from this pond over here, but it does have some steep banks, so I think I might need to go over there now to get the water. It is just a little bit further away from the farm, but you know, it's not like nothing crazy. So yeah, I will go ahead over there and just fill it up from that water source. Oh, we have an accident here. The roads are too small. Hey, well, how did he go? Oh, they all went the correct way. Oh, there's another accident. Almost. Like, the traffic in this game is crazy. So here we are. And luckily, this pond is not too deep, so, and the banks are nice and shallow as well. So I can just drive in there and refill it, which is great. And you know, this is another reason why I want to buy this field just over here and put some greenhouses here. Because, you know, it's just convenient. We have a water source right here that doesn't cost us any money. It's free water. You know, it just makes sense to do that. Oh, it is heavy. Much harder to pull. Yeah, because I don't think I would be able to make up the banks on that pond over there. Because those are really steep. Probably get our tractor stuck in there. And here is the first load in our water tank. It takes some time to unload it as well. It's nowhere near as quick as the small one. But I don't mind that unloading time. Just so I don't have to like do extra runs, because for this one load, to get this one load with the other tank, I would have had to do 4 runs. We are up to 35,000 liters. You know what? Let's just do one more run and that will get it full. should fill it up all the way. Just have a look. Are we full? Yes, we are. And that is actually the first time, very first time, I have filled this greenhouse with water, like all the way to the top. Like you can't take any more. Very first time, which is awesome. We'll leave the tractor there for now. And yeah, in the last episode you guys didn't see, but this is the cobblestone area that I made. It's just so it's easier to load the pallets on the trailer, because this is all soft, like this dirt. And when you drive a tractor on there and you have like stuff on your pallet forks, it just like bounces all over the place, and they just almost want to fall off the forks. So that's why I put some cobblestone down. This could do a little bit of softening. That doesn't look too good. Let's just fix that real quick. Soften. There we go. Better, a little bit better. So next thing, what do we have for contracts? Oh yeah, I think it was yesterday when the straw harvest DLC came out, and believe it or not, I actually never did any of this in the previous Farming Simulator games. I always wanted to, but you know, I just never did it. But I think we will be doing that in this series, definitely, because I want to try it out. I have never done it before, and I want to try it. So that's what we will do. Contracts. Let's see if there are any contracts that we can do. Deadwood. Nah. Done so many of those contracts, I just don't want to. I don't even want to look at that menu, to be honest. So that's all the jobs done for now. Let's go ahead and skip to the next day. See where it takes us. And we are in March. 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's see, greenhouse. How's greenhouse? Oh, grass field's ready to go. I think. Is that ready? Yep, that's ready to go. Oh, so I think I will get this mowed, bale it up, and then I will get some sheep as well. Because at least now I have something to feed them. Because I don't have to turn this into hay. Like last time I turned this into silage because it was coming like towards the end of the year. And normally you don't make hay at the end of the year because the grass, it just would not dry. It would be wet, and you don't want to store any wet grass for a long time. It'll just rot, and we don't want that. So I think March is a little too early to make hay as well. I think I will cut this field, turn it into grass bales, but I will be able to feed these bales because we wouldn't be holding them for too long. Because grass bales over winter time, they're just not a good idea. I know in previous, what Farming Simulator game was it? Was it 2019? When the Seasons mod first came out, it had a little tool that you had to buy at the store, which told you whether or not your crops were ready to go. If they were too wet, you would not be able to harvest it. So you actually had to wait, even though it was a sunny day. For example, if it just rained and then the rain stopped, you couldn't just jump in the field straight away and harvest your crops. You had to wait for them to dry. Because obviously if the moisture is too high, you can't harvest it. And yeah, same with grass as well. So if I cut grass and I turn it into grass bales, or let the grass in the trailer, over winter it would start to rot and you would actually lose the amount of grass you have. So that was kind of cool little feature that we had in, what was it? I think it was Farming Simulator 19 that we had that mod. It was the first ever seasons mod. I remember it was a big deal for this game. It changed the gameplay completely. And I absolutely loved that. I kind of wish they brought that, like, the crop moisture, like, back into this game, because that would be cool. Anyways, we need a mower, so we need to go to the store and buy a mower. Can we buy it? Probably not. We will probably have to lease it. Unless, of course, anything on sale? More balers. And a drill, seed drill. It's 6 meters wide, but it requires 270 horsepower. So we definitely can't buy this. And I'll be honest, we don't really need it at the moment. Let's start the engine. What I wanted to look at is contracts menu. What's on here? Rock removal, stone picking and wood transport. It's not really anything on there that's worth doing. So I will just run to the store and get the mower, and I will see you guys in a minute. Here we are at the store. Been here so many times before. Let's go ahead and lease a mower. Mowers, where are they? They're down here somewhere. Here they are. Last time we had this one here. Do you think maybe switch it up? Get this one? It's a little bit bigger. How much is that? 2.5 to lease it. You know what? Why not? We want to try out some new machines, and also this will make our job a little bit quicker as well. I will keep the mower for a little bit because I don't want to sell it just yet, just in case we get some mowing contracts. And we don't have any yet. But I think we might get some because it's that time of the year when, you know, grass fields are ready to go. So I think maybe later in the day we might get some. So I will just park this over here somewhere. Actually, no, I can't park it there because I'll need the baler later. So I will park it just on the end of the shed there. Just back this up. Just leave this here. Waiting away a little bit, but you know, still parking on top of it. Oh no, it didn't. But that's fine. Now we need a windrower. And I think I'll go for the same one again, this one here. Which is a good price. There we go. And I'll just nip to the store real quick. And we are done with that as well. And also, I will keep this as well for now. Don't want to return it just yet. Just in case we get some contracts for it. That ain't gonna work. Just back it up in front of that trailer. That'll do. I'll just leave it there. And now it's time for the baler. And I think that's where I will end the episode. I will bale these, get that field baled, and I will buy some sheep. And I think that will do for the episode. It's so cool that I get to use my own equipment. Like, this is actually mine. I didn't have to like rent it or lease it. This is my own baler. That's awesome. But we are slowly expanding our farm. We managed to get a new water tank as well. Well, it's not new, but it's new to us. And it's 4 times bigger than what we had before. So that's good news. Anyways, let's just get this field done, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done with it. Okay, so that is done. Let's park the baler back in the shed. And I'll be able to fit it from this side. We shall see. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, we'll manage. Except when it gets to this point, I can't really see anything back there. So, we got the first person view, and then we can see everything. So that can stay there. So, all we got to do now is get some sheep. That's the wrong menu. Actually, I need to come over here. Oh, what I wanted to check is contracts. Yeah, bale wrapping, deadwood, fertilizing, hoeing, stone picking, wood transport. You know what? I will do this deadwood contract real quick, just so we get a little bit of extra cash, and I will also do this contract as well. Because I don't think we'll have enough money to fill the pen with sheep. We could just buy whatever we can get and then let them reproduce over time. But you know, I'm impatient. I don't want to sell the sheep, all I want to do is get them to make wool so I can sell wool, and maybe in the future get like a rope factory as well. Make some rope, because rope is worth quite a lot of money. And we are back. So I did a bunch of deadwood contracts, and I also did bale wrapping contracts. Unfortunately, we didn't have any contracts for mowing or windrowing, but you know, we'll keep them there for now, just in case some of the contracts pop up. So yeah, it's finally the time. It's time to buy some sheep. So let's just go in this menu, and I think I will get these. Do you want 8 months or 6 months? Sorry, 3 months or 8 months. I'll go with these ones here. So that will cost us 10,375 euros. Let's buy them. And we have some. Oh, look at this guy! This guy's very happy. Look at him. Oh, that's cool. They never did that in Farming Simulator. What was it, 22? Those are some cool animations. Are you tired? Yeah, you're taking a little nap. Look, they're all happy. Just jumping around. Oh, that is awesome. So we finally have some sheep. So we better get some food and some water for them. Look at him running. Oh, that's awesome. Animals and, you know, things like that on a farm, they just like make the farm feel more alive. Absolutely love that. Do we have water in here? No, it's empty. Did the greenhouse take all the water? What? Yeah, I must have taken all of it. Oh well, I'll just quickly go and get some water then. And on the game, developers have done a really good job of like these water physics, like the way the water looks, all these little waves come off the tires of the tractor and the trailer. They've really done a good job on this. I mean, just look at that. That is really cool. That's awesome. Well, let's get back to the farm. So here we are back at the farm. And first I will give sheep some water. Just unload that. Wow, they actually did take quite a bit. I'm glad you got a bigger water tank. Because that other one, just... I think that's all I would have been doing. Just water runs non-stop. So I'll just leave that there. Next we need to get some bales for the sheep. That way they have some food. Oh, they didn't even take all of it. Still 2,500 liters in that. So they only took like, what? How much are they? Was it 5,500 liters, I think? In a bale? I think it was 5,500. I'll just check really quick. Yes, 5.5. So they took 3,000 liters of grass, which isn't bad. I just want to look at the sheep again. Look at this little guy. He's so funny. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you know, this really makes me happy. We have sheep. Look at him. Oh, he looks like he wants to fight somebody. Okay. What I wanted to do is, there is a pallet of, what's it called? Lime, just on the corner of this field. I just want to go and get that, take it back home. There it is. I'll just take this back to the yard. Because we don't want to leave any of our stuff laying around like this. I just need to bring these in a little bit, like that. And let's take this back to the yard. Not much in there. 112 litres. But still, you know, 8 hours. We want to make the farm look nice and tidy. So I could put this, we don't want to put that in there, we'll put this over here where we can see it. Yeah, I definitely need some skids, need the skids there for the farm, because this tractor is a little too big, I can't even get in this shed. So I'll probably use this, I know it's supposed to be like a garage or something, but I'll use it to like store my seed and lime and fertilizer. Well, you're not really supposed to like store, oh no, actually you can put fertilizer next to seed. You can't put fertilizer next to bales, hay or straw, anything like that, because fertilizer is flammable. So I think that will do for today's episode. We did a lot of things today. We upgraded our water tank, which was definitely needed. I'm so glad it was on sale, because I'll be honest, I was getting a little sick of, you know, doing all them water runs with that little trailer. We'll keep this stuff here for now, just in case we get some contracts for them. Oh, we have a... Oh, you know, I might need to save up for this. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do next. Do I want to invest into that little field over there? I'll just show you this field. And then invest into more greenhouses. Because like I said, there's a water source right next to it, so we wouldn't have to go far to refill the water. It will be really good for that. Or do we want to invest into some arable fields like these ones here? Or we could buy this field, it only costs 24,000. We could buy this field and then plow it, turn it into a grass field for now, until we can buy some greenhouses. That way we can get some more bales, turn it into silage, sell it. Because it's not too small, but you know, it's not very big. Plus we have all this area back here. It doesn't go up to the fence, unfortunately. It goes like just on this side of this tree here. From there up to this fence, or almost up to the fence. Yeah, not quite, like borders over here somewhere, I think. Yeah. So we could plow this, turn this into our little field. Or actually you can buy this, turn this into grass field, and then we can put greenhouses over here for now. Oh, I think I actually might do that. Yeah, because it would make more sense to invest into like grass fields rather than arable farming at the moment, because we still have equipment that we need to buy to do our own grass fields, like a mower, a windrower, a tedder as well, because before winter time, you know, when it comes summertime, you want to turn grass into hay. That way we have some feed for the sheep over winter. So I think that might be the move. Buy this field next. Plow it, whatever we can plow, turn it into grass, a grass field, and then over on this side, I'll put some greenhouses down. Could probably get like 5 greenhouses in here. easily. No, I think that's what I'll do. I'll get this field next. Yeah, that's the move. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. Let me know what I should do. But I'm pretty sure that I will be buying this field next and invest into greenhouses. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot, and I will see you guys next time.